As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Trying to get the edge on the toss. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Right back to the well. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Spins away with great balance. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the 1st down yardage.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Here comes the option. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection. They'll give it to him again. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, UTSA.
Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to run it. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, UTSA! They're on the board first here in the season opener. He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards.
Set to advance on the play. Texas.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. The stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll run it from the gun. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB-designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3.
4th down.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Watts. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. ncaa will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Goes to the option. Across the 25, he's got room. That gives him 54 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, UTSA 6.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Thrust that arm out. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Slides away. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks get all the credit, rightfully so. They're the guys taking the snap every play. But my goodness, that dude could have run a 40-yard dash back there in the pocket before he had to throw a strike for a completion.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He'll try the left side. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Drills him with the stiff arm. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down right there.
That's a really good stop on the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Trying to get the corner. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Powers through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's a better play there by the defense.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. Got enough for the first down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On on 4th down, going to the air. He's taking the shot. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt, just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. A lot of we ares inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 30 over Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The offense batting .500 on 4th down. They're 2 for 4 so far. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Texas.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
And the UTSA offense will take over 1st and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Grab behind the line. It's Collins. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Texas.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season. They'll throw it on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time to get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Collins. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Loses one. Brings up third down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. Working the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, well, he is hard to bring down.
The Longhorns have it in scoring position on first and goal. This is a designed run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders.
Texas.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football.
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. They'll try the run. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Tempo in overdrive. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Here comes the Texas offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Watts. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
It's caught. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Roadrunners have this offense rolling.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On second down, looking again to throw. He's got it down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Now on the option. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Give to the running back. Smashes through. And he's dragged down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They stop him short of the marker. They'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. On the move is the 30. Can anyone catch him? And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the run, it's Collins.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive.